Got to lose, 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 got to lose.
Coming in at number 10, we have Blood Lad. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2013, having 10 episodes. Other genres included are comedy, demons, seinen, supernatural, and vampire. Stas Charlie Blood is a powerful vampire who rules the eastern district of the demon world. According to the rumors, he is a bloodthirsty and merciless monster. But in reality, Stas is just an otaku, obsessed with Japanese culture and completely uninterested in human blood. Leaving the management of his territory to his underlings, Stas spends his days lazing around, indulging in anime, manga, and games. When Fuyumi Yanagi, a Japanese girl, accidentally wanders through a portal leading into the demon world. Coming in at number 9, we have Sacred 7. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2011, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are sci-fi, superpower, and school. Alma Tendoji lives a lonely life. One day, Ruri Elba, a girl accompanied by her butler and maids, visits him. Knowing the power of Sacred 7 is latent within Alma, she asks him to lend her his powers. However, he refuses and drives her away since he has injured many with his unusual strength in the past. Meanwhile, a fiendish dark stone creature suddenly appears in this peaceful town in the Kanto region. Only Alma's power of Sacred 7 can fight against it, but Alma just lets his power run amok and things begin to get worse. Ruri raised her gemstone in order to release his true abilities. My soul, I give to you. Coming in at number 8, we have Unlimited Fafnir. This fantasy anime has only been subbed and premiered in January 2015, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are harem, romance, and school. Midgar All-Girl Academy would have been notable just for the action of accepting its first and only male student, Yu Mononobe, but Midgar stands out for much more than that. It's a school exclusive to a group of girls known as D's. Each of them have extremely powerful abilities in generating dark matter and manipulating it into powerful weaponry. The D's didn't exist 25 years ago and only appeared after a number of mysterious destructive monsters known as dragons started appearing around the world. Strangely, just as suddenly as they appeared, they vanished. In their destructive wake, some girls started being born with symbols on their bodies and powers similar in nature to those wielded by the dragons themselves. Coming in at number 7, we have Blade Dance of the Elementalers. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in July 2014, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are harem, comedy, supernatural, romance, ecchi, fantasy, and school. Sere Sukai no Blade Dance takes place at a very prestigious school for holy shrine princesses called Aretia Spirit Academy. At this school, the girls train to be elementalists and try to form slave contracts with spirits so that they can compete in battles against one another. Only females have this privilege, at least until now. Kamito Kazehaya is a normal guy in pretty much all respects, except for the fact that he's the first man in 1,000 years to be able to form a contract with a spirit, which he quote-unquote stole from a shrine princess named Claire Rouge. Coming in at number 6, we have Donten ni Waaru. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in October 2014, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are historical, shoujo, and supernatural. When swords were outlawed in the 11th year of the Meiji era, the mighty samurai population began to dwindle. Those who rejected the ban on blades rebelled, causing violent unrest to erupt throughout the countryside. To combat the rise in criminal activity, an inescapable lake prison was constructed. 3 young men, born of the Kumo line, were given the duty of delivering criminals to their place of confinement. But could there be more to their mission than meets the eye? Coming in at number 5, we have Freezing. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in January 2011, having 12 episodes. Other genres included are sci-fi, harem, drama, romance, ecchi, martial arts, and seinen. Decades into the future, humanity is under siege by an alien race known as the Novas. These inhuman beings leave devastation in their wake whenever they appear, with the efforts to stave them off becoming known as Nova Clashes. Young women, known as Pandoras, and young men, known as Limiters, are implanted with stigmata to give them superhuman powers and are trained in military academies, where they must learn to work together if humanity is to have a chance of surviving. Coming in at number 4, we have Codebreaker. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in October 2017, having 13 episodes. Other genres included are comedy, school, shonen, superpower, and supernatural. Riding the bus one day, Sakura Koji Sakura looks out the window to see people being burned alive with a blue fire, and a boy her age standing unharmed over the people. She comes back to the site the next day, but finds no corpses or evidence of any kind, only a small fire. She then goes to class and finds there's a new transfer student, Ogami Ray, who looks exactly like the boy she saw before and wears a black glove only on his left hand. Ogami is a codebreaker, one who does not exist. He is a seemingly cold-blooded killer who follows the principle of an eye for an eye to use evil against evil. Coming in at bronze, we have K-Project. This action anime has been dubbed and premiered in October 2012, having 13 episodes. Other genres included are superpower and supernatural. Kings are individuals who have been bestowed with incredible supernatural powers and granted the ability to recruit others into their clans. Protecting the lives and honor of their clansmen is an integral part of the king's duties. After a video depicting the heinous murder of a red clansman spreads virally, the unassuming student Yashiro Isana is accused of homicide. Now a manhunt is underway for his head, bringing him into contact with the infamous Black Dog, Kuro Yatagami, a skilled swordsman and martial artist, determined to follow the wishes of his late master, the 7th King. Coming in at silver, we have 07 Ghost. This action anime has only been subbed and premiered in April 2009, having 25 episodes. Other genres included are demons, fantasy, magic, military, and josei. Barsberg Empire's military academy is known for training elites who bring victory to the Empire. Students of the academy freely use an ability called Xiphon to fight, while the types of Xiphon usable depends on the nature of the soldier. Tato Klein, a student at the academy, is one of the most promising soldiers produced, although ridiculed by everyone for being a slave with no memories of his past. He is befriended by a fellow student called Mikage. While preparing for the final exam, Tato uncovers a dark secret related to his past. When an attempt to assassinate Ayaname, a high-ranking official who killed his father, fails, Tato is locked away awaiting punishment. Coming in at gold, we have Monster Strike. This action anime has only been subbed and premiered in October 2015, having 118 episodes. Other genres included are game and fantasy. Ren Homura has just moved back to his hometown of Kaminohara, but he isn't able to remember much about the time he spent there, other than vague flashbacks. When he retrieves his cell phone, which he had sent to a shop for repairs, he finds that a mysterious game titled Monster Strike has been installed on it. Unaware of its purpose or how it got there, Ren decides to open it, an action that will change his life forever as he finds himself suddenly attacked by a strange man. I'm your host, Legendary Reaper, with Blaze Senpai. I'll see you men and women of culture next time.